Hello everyone and welcome back to Mystcraft FTB Direwolf20. It's been a long time since we've made any videos and I do apologize for that, but I am back and we're going to have some new guests on the server. It's just me today, but we do have a couple more people hopefully getting on the server, and we will have them as guests on the show very soon and check out what they're doing. I've been getting back into it, just kind of catching up to where I was, getting a few things sorted out. I made this little room here. This was just kind of me tinkering the other day. I'll clean this up, but this is just kind of on the edge of the mountain. There's a few things that I wanted to do today. One thing I guess I will show everyone, and I'm running around super fast because I have these boots of the traveler, and they are fantastic. And we made some Mystcraft portals over here. I've made only one age so far, and let's see, I'm gonna go through here. And it turned out to be, I just made a random one with nothing at all. It had crystals here, which was great, and so I can make some portals. And it seems to be a garden biome. As far as the eye can see. The great thing is that there are some aspect nodes which I want to capture for Thaumcraft. I want to make nodes in a jar, and this is going to kind of be the linking age. This goes to the base, kind of a spoiler, a little bit of a teaser. We will check out that base soon when we have our guests on, but that's going to be our linking age. And so back to my base. There was a question a while ago, long time ago actually. I've set up some of these aspects here, and I have this golem right here who automatically takes things out of the alembics and puts them into the jars. And there was a question about how to set that up. So I'm going to come over here and grab my Golem Answer spell, and I'm just going to pick this guy up. So, and I'll show you, so this is just a flesh golem, and he has the alchemy core. And the alchemy core, let's see, Golemancy, is, where is it? Here we go, alchemy. And you have to go through, so you've got your core, your gather, your base one, and then there's fill, decanting, and all the way over to alchemy. And you need to use the infusion altar to make one, which I did. And the alchemy one allows your golem to put all of the essence into the appropriate sections. Now, I'm going to show you. You just plop this guy down on the furnace, like so. And if you give him a click. Oh, oops. Yeah, so left click picks him up. Right click places him. And if I click on the, or I should be able to, hold on. Oops. There we go. Right click on the furnace there. I was hitting him. I didn't want to hit him. And you can see that I have these marked. He will automatically go to jars, I think if they're one block away, so he would automatically go to these. But to get him to come over here and fill up these, I just had to right click on the jar, and I don't have to do every jar individually. I don't have to do that. I somehow have clicked the bottom there. He will jump one node over all by himself automatically. So you don't have to mark every single jar. As long as when you put one down, you put it next to one that he's linked to. He seemed to have trouble getting kind of like this diagonal. So I'm just being safe by marking them. And you can see that I've made a whole bunch of labels to put on these jars. Labels basically assign only one essence to that jar. So when all of it is gone, another random one won't be put in there. And these over here, I made a couple of these just for these very popular aspects that I had a ton of. These are void jars, and once they fill up to the maximum of 64, the golem can keep putting more in there, which just disappears. I didn't have enough material. I think they require a ender pearl. So I don't have a ton of them. I only made a few. So you can see that I just made some extra jars. For instance, this aqua essence. I've got 3 jars stacked up. I was kind of playing around and just trying to get a whole bunch of essence. So that's that. There were some questions about that. I'm going to... Oops. Actually, I don't want to do that. I'm going to open this. Put this in here. Now, the next thing I wanted to do, and I wanted to show everyone on camera, is I wanted to do nodes in a jar, which I believe... I'm trying to remember where that is. It is not here. Maybe it's here. Hello? Here we go. Node in a jar. So basically, any of the nodes around that we use to recharge our wand, we can actually capture. We have to surround it in glass and put wood slabs on the top. And it takes a ton of essence, as you can see. Luckily, I have my wand charged all the way up. Let's see. Here we go. So I'm just going to go get some glass, and I have a node that I found in that Mystcraft age that I would like to capture because it had like 4 aspects, which I thought was pretty good. Let's see. Here we go. I've got some junk just for my construction playing around. I'm going to get rid of. This is a hang glider, which is actually a gift from one of my guests when they came on. And hold on. There we go. Just takes a stick and glider wings, which just takes stick and leather. So that was pretty easy, and it's pretty cool. I'll show you how to use it in a moment. So I do need to get some glass. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Take a stack of glass. And we needed some, oh, here we go, some oak wood slabs. Perfect. Now let's go up here, go to our Mystcraft age. I love that sound it makes. That's pretty cool. And while we're here, I will show you how to use this glider. This glider, I move really fast with the glider because of the boots. The haste actually stacks. But so if you right-click with the hang glider, it basically activates it. So right-click to activate and deactivate. So if I jump up and activate it and hit forward, I can glide pretty far. It works pretty well. And when I hit the ground, I can just kind of like jump again. And it works really well. Fly really fast. You normally don't fly this fast unless you have some kind of speed boost, which I think this is about normal speed. But since I hold forward with the boots with the haste aspect on them, and see, you can kind of see them holding, I think actually, oh yeah, look at that. You can see I've got it on my back. That's pretty cool looking. I like that. Anyway, so I'm going to right click to turn that off. I'm going to put it here. So here's this node, and it's got a ton of aspects on it. So I'm going to actually give it a scan. I have not scanned it yet. Boom, there we go. Look at that. Oh, a ton of research aspects. That's fantastic. So it's got a good amount, 40 of each one. So I can't fully charge a wand, but it's got 4 aspects, which I think is pretty darn good. So we're going to go ahead and, let's see, break some of this crap around here. These garden biomes are actually very pretty. I do like them, but there's a ton of just shit in the way. Okay, there we go. So here we go. We're going to encase this in glass, like so. Very carefully now. Careful now. Yeah. Oh, I love these boots because you can jump an extra block, which is so useful, and you get so used to it so quickly. Let's see, and we're going to put slabs all on the top. And now, I haven't done it yet, but this should work. I haven't tried it, but if we just give it a right click, oh yes, look at that. Right click with a wand, and yeah, sure enough, it used up a ton of these. And now I should be able to, so if I right click this again, I do believe it will release the node, so that would be bad. So I think I can just give it a click to pick it up, and there we go. So it's a pail. It says normal pail. Pail must mean that it doesn't have very many for each aspect, but 40, that's not bad. So that's pretty good. I think we did pretty good there. There's some other nodes around, like there's one over here that I marked. Let's give this one a scan. See what this one says. So this one says normal. That one's got a good amount. Let's see if we have, I don't know. Yeah, we're not going to have quite enough to capture it, but we can set up the glass. There we go, like this. I'll have to go recharge the wand to full. I have a bunch of nodes marked with waypoints in our regular world, in the main world, which I will use to recharge, and then I'll try to, off camera, just because it'll be kind of boring, try to capture a whole bunch of nodes, basically to give myself at least one node with every aspect needed to charge up my wand, all the base aspects. So then the plan is to make a wand recharge station, which I don't think I've made yet. I'll have to look and see if I have one. But I do believe that, I do believe that requires the infusion altar. So maybe we'll make one of those, and then we'll plop down our nodes and our recharge station. Yeah, see, I don't have enough. Don't have enough. Clicky, 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 clicky. Okay, so I will have to recharge and come back. I'm gonna use my glider again. This thing's pretty cool. Whoop. Jump up the mountain. Whoop. There we go. All the way back. The days seem to be pretty short in this world. Here we go. Come on, chunks, load. There we go. Ooh, super jump. I did not mean to do that. Click, 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 click. There we go. Fantastic. Okay. Back home. Back to my base. All right. Here we go. So I'm going to show you where I plan on... Down. Ooh, that was weird. Little lag. I did put another... Yeah, I did. Here we go. Another elevator here. And so up on the roof here, I thought this would kind of be a cool place to put the wand recharge station and all of the nodes. I didn't want them to be too close to the infusion altar because I heard somewhere that they will actually count towards the balancing. So you know how I have to... Oh shit. I didn't mean to put that down. Oh shit. Oh, luckily I have some glass right here. There we go. So I think maybe we'll put the recharge station maybe like right here. That's kind of, it's just about the middle, and we'll put all the aspects kind of around it. Does that work? So I'll just put this guy here for now and hope that he stays nice. Oops, there we go. So down. I love those elevators. Those elevators are fantastic. So now we need to get our wand recharge station. Let's see. Wand recharge pedestal. Here we go. Traveling around the countryside to recharge your wand is all good and well, but the automatic way of doing it would be much better. The specially crafted pedestal, blah, 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 blah. Nodes will not be fully drained unless it is a poor quality wand. Okay, well, that's fine. So we need a primal charm, which I think I have made a couple of ahead of time. Let's see, go back. Oops, return. Here we go. So we need to put an arcane pedestal in the middle, gold ingot, 2 diamonds, and a primal charm. So let's go get those bits. I love how fast I can run. This is great. So we need a gold ingot. Here's a whole bunch of gold ingots. There we go. I don't think I need the glass right now. There we go. Diamonds must be considered raw ore. Here we go. I think I only need a couple of those. And the pedestal and the recharge, I'm sorry, and the primal thing are going to be here in this chest. So, yep, right here, primal charm. Do these stack? No, they do not stack. That's too bad. And, yes, I happen to have one arcane pedestal. How convenient. Okay, so I'm going to pop this guy right here. And let's see. One recharge pedestal. So diamond, diamond, gold ingot, primal charm. Okay, so diamond, diamond, gold ingot. And how do we balance this properly? Primal charm. Maybe I put this one here. That's pretty well balanced. Uh-oh. Oh, For a moment, strange energies surround the primal charm. They dissipate quickly, but you are left strangely inspired. That's interesting. Do I have... Well, I don't have anything over here. Well, leave a comment if you know what the F that means. Okay, great. So let's make sure I have this okay. Diamond, diamond, gold, primal charm, blah, blah, blah. And it takes 10 aurum, 15 permutatio, and 15 percantatio. So let's make sure we have these. Aurum, okay, there we go. We'll double check. I think I checked. We have them over here. Here's aurum. We've got 64. That's plenty of that. We have 32 of this. That's fantastic. And we have 50. Okay, that should be plenty. That should be... Yeah, okay, we should have plenty. And so I did notice if you only have exactly the right amount, if something falls off one of the pedestals, and this happened to me last time I tried to make something, something falls off one of the pedestals, it's gonna increase how much it needs of these aspects, and it keeps going up and up and up depending on how quickly you get things back on the pedestal. And when you run out, it just keeps sucking up the others, and it just turns into a nasty, terrible mess. So I think we should have plenty. So here we go. Let's just... Ooh, there we go. And give that a click. Keep an eye on everything. Make sure nothing pops off. We should have everything at the ready so that we can put anything back on the pedestals if we need it. Sucking up all of the essence at the moment. I love the graphic. That's so cool, don't you think? That is actually quite impressive. You know, kudos to the mod makers. Did that get knocked off or did it get sucked up? I think it got... Yep, there we go. It's getting sucked up. Boom! All right. That was easy. Look at that. All right. Give this guy a click. There we go. One recharge pedestal. And you know what I'm going to do is throw it down, and I betcha I can scan it. Oh, wow. Wow, we were. Look at, oh, like 12 of each. Wow, that is fantastic. That is, wow, that was impressive. All right, so let's give it a jump. There we go. And so I think we said we're going to put it right here. There we go. Just being very productive today. I like it. Very, very productive. And so I'm assuming I just click, oh, look at this. Fantastic. And I don't even have to take the node out of the jar. That's great. So it should just go right down to 1, but not... Yeah, oh, wow, great. I like it. So if you right-click on this jar with the wand, it will release the node. But it seems I don't even need to do that. I can just keep it right in the jar. So that is fantastic. Look at that. So that's going to charge this guy up with the 4 aspects that are available. So let's see. What else do I need? I need Aqua, Terra, and whatever that other one is, I forget. So I will have to go hunting to fill up my wand properly, first of all. And so that's interesting. This one has one of the compound aspects, a non-primal. But anyway, so I will, off camera, go hunting for nodes to recharge my wand well enough, and then try to capture some more nodes. I know there's a bunch around, and I have a ton of them marked. Actually, if I look at my waypoints, see Aura node, Aura node, Aura node, Aura node. So I have a ton of them marked. I will go capture a whole bunch of them off camera. That'll give me something to do, which will be fantastic. And actually, I don't know if I've shown anybody this. I did plant a ton of silverwood trees out here, and I was trying to make this all a magic forest biome, as you can see. Oh shit! Creeper, creeper! Don't blow up my nice trees. There we go. So you can see, I did get a couple nodes. Like there's one here. There's a chance that they spawn in the tree. This one's kind of crappy though. It's not got much in it. And I thought there was another one over here. Maybe not. What's interesting, though, and maybe someone can actually answer this for me, is I've plopped these silverwood trees down, but for some reason this little section right here of Jade Cliff biomes will not convert over to a magic forest biome, which is a bit aggravating. So I don't know why. So the plan, though, is I did find a natural magic forest in the world with a whole bunch of mana beans. So I would like to make an automated mana bean farm, which is going to be a bit of work, but I needed to convert this area where I wanted to make it into a magical forest, because I do believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, that mana beans will only grow in a magical forest biome. So I have some great plans to use, what's it called, a lamp of growth to stimulate the growth of these mana beans. And I'll show you real quickly what I did to get all of those silverwood trees. Is I made, this guy right here, the hoe of growth. So bone meal does not work on silverwood trees, but the hoe of growth does. It takes up a whole bunch of durability, but it's a great Thaumcraft item. And then I used the axe of the stream to chop them down, and just kept doing that, and because there's a rare chance that you'll get 2 saplings per silverwood log, or per entire tree, I mean. And I did go hunting through the world and chop down some of the ones that are out there. And so that's what I did to kind of get this going. I did that all off camera. And there we go. Close the door. So that's one of the future projects. Like I said, I will get all the aspects needed to recharge my wand fully, hopefully all set upstairs, so that I can just plop my wand down and charge it right up. I'll do that, or at least try to get a good head start on it. And then there's lots more that we can do, and leave comments for what you want to see. And like I said, we're going to have some special guests on soon, which will be great. Some new faces, some new personalities on the channel. I'm really looking forward to it. And so keep an eye on the channel. Updates should be coming. I'm going to play some other games too, not just Minecraft, so keep a lookout for that. And if you want more live streaming, I haven't live streamed in a while, but leave comments, let me know if you want to see more of that. And I will get back onto the Twitterverse and sending out updates for when videos will be coming up. So keep a look out there as well. So as always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!